How do I know whether this particular unit can buy or not? Great questions. Let us delve into a particular unit so I can show you how can we objectively analyze it. So, okay, buddy, so this is the unit that I want to share with you. It's at Parc Clematis, 1 bedder, 452 square feet, and is asking for 838,000. The details are here, like the total unit is 1,400 over units. The floor plan here is very important because everything is regular and squarey, and most tenants and buyers would accept this. So all the details is here. I can share with you this in PDF later. Let's go through how can we actually objectively analyze a project. I have the 4P framework. The first is the project analysis, second followed by the performance of the project, and then the pros and cons, and of course the positioning. Okay, let me go through with you one by one. The yellow color one is Parc Clematis, and you can see it's very near to Clementi MRT station. Yes, 1,004 over units is mega development, which is good into this market. Why I say so is because when there is more units, there is more transaction within the development. And in the resale market, you want to have the transaction volume to be healthy. Why I say so? Because in the resale market, your valuation is very important. The bank should be able to match your valuation. So the more transaction volume there is, the easier for us to know whether the valuation is able to be supported or not. I want the development to have more units, more bigger units to attract family or young families. Okay, because these are the people that can offer you a better price because they are using it for own use, right? So that will make the transaction healthy and the price could be supported within the development. And you holding a 1 bedroom, most likely it's an investment unit, okay? You need these bigger units to push up the price. At the same time, your 1 bedroom, the price will follow suit. Okay, so this is very important. But if there's another way around, then it's not so good. If the development has a majority of 1 bedroom, or it only has 1 bedroom, then it will not be so good. Why? Because you're only attracting investors, and investors are numbers people. The cheap I buy. Okay, so because of this, the price is very hard for you to go up. So this is very important. The unit allocation in Parc Clematis is pretty good. Why I say so? You can see 1 bedroom is only about 200 units, about 1,200 of units that are not 1 bedroom. So you only have 200 1 bedroom in Parc Clematis. Now over here, I also like to see, is there any recent news about this area? So you can see the first article I see here is Cross Island Line, Phase 2 to boost surrounding property prices. Let us look into what is this about. Okay, now I want to stress that this Cross Island Line is a major line that spreads from east to west. So phase 2, you will consist of Clementi. Clementi is going to become an interchange, and you have West Coast Jurong Lake District. So this property, Parc Clematis, would stand to benefit from the transformation of the Cross Island Line, which is definitely a tick in my book. Okay, so I have touched on the project analysis. Now I'm going to talk about the project performance. So as you can see, this is the sales transaction of Parc Clematis. The owner has not collected keys yet, but you already have 4 profitable sales. Oh, we have 5 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and 1 bedroom already been transacting. And 1 bedroom, 1352 has been transacted at 105,000 profit. So the performance of this project tells me that, okay, usually they have positive growth. So now let us look at the pros and cons, okay? And I just want to show you the site map. And then from there, we can determine whether is this unit facing okay or not. All right, over here is the site map of the Parc Clematis. And I want to show you how can you start reading a site map. Very important, the direction, right? Okay, so over here, it says north face here, which means the west will be here, and the east will be here, and south will be here. Okay, so so the sun will come from here, and we want to know whether, and usually we want to avoid the sun facing because it will be hot, right? And the unit that I want to share with you is actually this one, stack 35. Okay, and now I want to know where it faces. It faces here, and yes, this facing will be south facing. And it is a good thing because we will not have the sun, and then because the sun will be hot, right? So this unit will be cool, refreshing, and well ventilated. Okay, so one good thing here, and you can see the facilities should be quite big. It's a big development. The swimming pool is something that is not regular shape, which is something that is creative and family would like to stay there. And I can see there are many other facilities around there, 2 tennis court and many greeneries around. So I would say it's a pretty decent and I would say a fun project to stay in. Okay, one more thing that I want to share with you is that if you look at the site map, you will realize that all the 1-bedroom are facing the same direction. Okay, so if you want 1-bedroom, it will have to face south. So, and south facing, it would mean also that you are facing the expressway, which is not so good. But of course, this is something that we see whether we can manage or not. All right. So what is positioning? Okay, I want to know what is the upcoming launches around the area, because that would tells me what is the price level at already. I will have a good sense. Let us go into it. Okay, so there are a few projects that will be launching around that vicinity that I think would somehow impact Parc Clematis. I'm going to share with you 2 main ones, and then you're going to have a good idea of how is it like, have a good sense of it. One of it that's upcoming will be the Blossoms by the Park, and you can see over here some of the information that is probably only about 200 units, 200 to 300 units only, small development. But let's go straight into the estimated selling price. Over here, you can see that the break-even price, and if you plus a 20% profit margin, we're looking at close to 2,000 for PSF already. Okay, so this the other project that I want to share with you is going to be at Jalan Anak Bukit. And looking at the size, visually, it's going to look like a much bigger project here. Now, let's go look at the estimated selling price. Okay, over here, you can see, okay, at 20% markup, it probably will be around close to already 2,000 PSF already. Okay, so here I'm going to just go into some research on the sales transaction in District 5. Okay, I only want to know this 1-bedroom, and I would go for any tenure, all types of sales. I want something new, right? So I will put it at anything that is from maybe 2021, okay? Something that is new, TOP year to now. Okay, let's continue to the results. And these are transacted, means done deal. Okay, that means the demand is there. So you can see starting from below 770, and then recently all the way up, we have 850. Okay, so these are the transactions. Even 860, 853 have been transacted in around this vicinity. Okay, and the profit you can see, even just a 1-bedroom, the owners are being has been like transacting about 80 to about 170,000 profit. Okay, so pretty good news for you. How about the people who have not sold yet and currently is in the market trying to sell? 13 of this 1-bedroom trying to sell, and then we can see over here that we have 900,000. They're asking for 1.15, 900,000, 910,000, 850, 899, 910. Wow, okay, so they are all looking around 900 to 1 million to buy a 1-bedroom. Now, so this is my opinion and analysis of this particular choice that is available in the market now. And I leave it to you to decide, is it a good choice or not? Sounds good. Okay, let me think about it. Buddy, shall we order another drink? I thirsty already.